Hello, everybody. I'm not the keeper.
It's true. That's me.
This is not my real name, but this is what we're doing tonight.
Well, I mean, half of that is your real name.
So, Megan, why don't you do a general introduction, and then we'll introduce our characters.
Okay, well, welcome to Playing Board Games. We are playing Call of Cthulhu. Our scenario is titled The Ice Cream Man. Spooky.
Super spooky. Super spooky.
This is all because chat asked for it. I would probably never have DM'd if they hadn't, so you asked for it, it's here. Let's do the whole thing. This scenario takes place in a small town called Dalimist. It's on an island in the western coast of North America, and it's very small. It's got about 1,000 people. There's no public transit. It's very touristy. It's a beach town, and all of our players have come to take a sort of vacation here for one reason or another. So why don't we hear a little bit more about why you guys are all here and who you are?
Why don't you go first, Caitlin?
My name is Lacey Herring, and I am a YouTuber, and I have a hair that is driving me crazy. Sorry.
Herring.
Oh, red herring.
I have a YouTube channel called Herring-Bone87, and I do sort of lore, mythos, superstition-y sort of history lessons. Kind of think a la Lore by Aaron Mackey, but
with you.
with a lady face.
Yeah. Nice.
And not a podcast. I don't think I have anything else to say.
Why are you here?
I am here because there's a cool theater with some ghost stories that we're gonna come take a look at.
Nice. Mike, who are you?
I am Xavier. I don't have a last name.
Never do.
Never do. I'm a pro rally driver.
Cooler that way.
It's Smith.
Smith.
Xavier Smith.
I went pro rally driver, from Las Vegas. I went to school with Lacey in high school when we were kids, and I have a race nearby. And I came to visit. You said you were here, and we came in to come vacation together. Well, you said there was something happening.
Nate says, so Caitlin is BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Yeah.
I am Mark Herring. I am Lacey's older brother. I'm a bartender, and it pretty much has consumed my life. I was convinced by Lacey to come on this trip to get away from the work, which is all I do. In addition, I do not believe in ghosts and goblins and ghouls, but I support Lacey in everything she does go because it's pretty cool that she's made her own YouTube channel.
For the record, I like to think that I am also not really a believer, but they're cool history lessons.
Awesome. Yeah.
People and their thoughts of lore and creepy shit.
Yeah,
Until you meet Cthulhu, and then it all goes to shit.
I can make you anything you want. I'm a very good bartender, and I can convince you to buy
Man, he's
top shelf.
charming as fuck.
Yes, my charm is very high. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, go for it, Megan.
Well, it is early August, the 4th to be exact. You guys have been on your vacation for a couple days now. You are all down at the beach. It's a beautiful pebble beach. You can hear the waves crashing in the background. There's a little concession stand that's run by an older gentleman. A spray park with lots of kids running through it, parents sitting nearby watching their children. And it's a basically relaxing day. Let's start off with you guys making a spot hidden check.
Uh-oh.
I have failed. I rolled a 91.
I have also failed.
Nice. Looks like Lacey's paying attention.
Really saw
Perfect.
whatever it is.
Okay, so you are perhaps sitting at a picnic table, shall we say, and you notice a man standing over by the spray park, looking extremely disheveled. He is wearing a suit that looks like it hasn't been washed in days. It's a little bit torn. He's carrying a briefcase. He looks very upset and off-kilter, kind of crazy sway to him. And he's looking right at you. And when he sees that you're looking at him, he starts to walk over to you.
I imagine you guys are also sitting at the picnic table?
Yeah, I'm like buried in my phone right now. I missed everything around me. The world
And
is
I'm
dead.
like, hey, look at that car.
Stop! Would you look at what's happening?
What?
What, that car over there?
No, stop! Look.
So I noticed that the man's
I'm
approaching.
gonna like take out my little like vlog camera. I'm gonna set it down on the table, and I'm just gonna hit record.
Great. As he reaches you, all he says is, "I'm not crazy," and he sort of sways slightly. What I need to say might sound crazy. I need help, but I'm not crazy. I don't want to hurt any of you. I don't want anyone else to suffer. You believe me, don't you? I heard about you. They say you listen. They say you listen and you know about things.
Are you okay, sir?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm not crazy. And he sort of just stands there and sways back and forth for a second. He holds his briefcase with two hands. Will you listen to what I have to say?
Why don't you sit down and tell us what you have to say?
So he sits down kind of on the very edge
As
of
he
the
sits down,
bench.
I'm going to stand up.
I'm gonna like look over at Mark and be like,
I'm just gonna be like, no. Like, shake my head. And I'm just gonna watch tentatively while standing.
"Sir, tell us, what did you see? What did you hear? What have you heard? What do you know?"
I don't have much time. A year ago, I was a successful researcher for a law firm, and his hands are shaking as he tells this story. It was in a couple towns over. I was divorced, but I had joint custody of my son, and he was spending part of the summer with me. The summer seemed so great. We went swimming in the river, we went on bike rides, I bought him ice cream. I bought him ice cream from the truck. One night, something woke me up for some reason, and I felt the need to check on David. He wasn't in his bed, so I went looking for him, and I happened to look out the window, and I saw him walking down the sidewalk towards the ice cream truck. I yelled to him and asked him what he was doing. I told him to come back inside, but something seemed wrong with him. He kept on walking towards the truck. I saw the ice cream man get out of the truck. He was a young man, blonde, smiling. And I ran outside to grab David, but by the time I got there, he was gone. The police think I'm crazy. Do you know how crazy it sounds that the ice cream man kidnapped my child? My wife thinks I have him locked up somewhere. I don't know what to do. Can you make a listen check? Listen check.
I have succeeded.
I have not.
I have not.
You hear police sirens in the distance.
At that point, I mutter under my breath, thank God.
So what is your name, sir?
My name is Peter Helmsworth. I need you to help me. I don't have much time. I tracked him to this town. The police sirens get louder and cars pull up. Fuck, they're here. I made a mistake. I didn't want anyone else to get hurt.
I'm pointing at him. I was like, yeah, I've seen many of these guys at work.
I thought I had him. You can do it though. Everything I know is in the case. And he like drops the case underneath the picnic table. You can figure it out. Everything I know is in there. Please just help me. And at this point, the cops have started walking towards the table, and he stands up and he walks towards the cops, hands in there. He's, here I am. I'm here. And they start to take him away. Read him his rights.
Like, continue to tell what's going on.
As he's getting put into the cop car, he just yells, "Someone has to stop that monster!"
You know, I never thought there'd be people like this outside of a big city. But, you know, crazies are everywhere. So.
Crazies are in most small towns. This is why I come here.
Yeah.
They're bored.
So I'm going to give the cops this
No.
brief.
I'm gonna shove my camera into his hand and be like, film this, would you? And I'm gonna pick it up and we're gonna open the case.
It looks locked.
Is there...
I try the lock.
There are 3 of the scrolling
Yeah,
digits,
yeah.
but it doesn't open if you press it where it is.
Numbers or letters?
Numbers.
What's the current numbers it's on? Does it matter?
It's not really relevant where it is right now.
Well,
Do you have a bartender's tool?
I'm on vacation, so no.
But you're also a workaholic,
Yeah, but
so yes.
You told me to leave my job, and also as a bartender, workaholic is a little bit offensive to all the alcoholics that I have to serve. And I don't really
If
appreciate
they're
it.
alcoholics, you probably shouldn't be serving them.
I have to serve them unless they get too much. There's some rules. I don't overserve them. There's no doubt about that. No, I don't have my bartender's tool with me, right here in Dally Mist. I'm
What good
sorry.
are you? What
good am I
Do you
holding
have
your
a
camera?
pocket knife?
No, I don't have a pocket knife. All my tools are in my car.
It's your car parked in the
No, it's on. It's in the truck that's heading to my next race, which is on the other side of the country. I'll fly and meet it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have no vehicle here at all?
None of you actually have a vehicle here.
I flew here.
Yeah, imagine we ferried over.
Yep.
Yeah. See.
I flew here. There's an airport.
Were you
Is
in
there
a
an airport too?
one-passenger plane?
There's a very small airport, but not into Dally Mist. It's into a neighboring town.
So the island's big enough to have multiple towns?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, well, can we break this open then?
Yeah, probably.
Or
Why
are you
don't you
going
make
to-
a luck check to see if you can break it open, guess the combination?
Here, let me see it. Let me see
That
this.
was a
Let me see this.
96.
Let me see this.
Push my camera closer to her failing it.
I got it. 18. I got the luck.
Cool. You try rolling it to 0, 0, 0, and it pops open.
It was 0, 0,
Are
0,
you
0, 0.
fucking...
He didn't
It was
say anything.
the default?
I find it funny if it was the default that he changed it. Normally, if you have the default, you don't care. But anyways, sorry,
All right,
the cameraman is silent. The cameraman is silent, right?
All right.
I'm
I don't think, does
open
the
up
cameraman have to be silent in this? Why?
Because why the fuck not? So inside the briefcase, you see first on top a screenshot of your face from one of your videos
Oh my god.
with your name written on the back. There are photos of an ice cream truck with very out-of-date paint on the sides. And there's children buying ice cream from various ice cream men in this truck, but the truck is always the same.
But it's different people serving?
Different drivers. Some of them are the same, obviously, but there are discrepancies. There are 6 missing children photos and reports from Facebook, from newspapers.
6
Yeah,
of different kids?
6 different kids. And they are all dated from the previous summer.
Whoa. It's a lot of kids.
From this
There's a
town?
lot of missing children in a
They're
town.
all from different towns.
Oh,
Summer.
alright.
Is anyone from this town?
You also find a small notebook.
Ooh, a small notebook.
What's this? Crazy Man's Notes? Let's see.
There are a lot of pages in there, so feel free to
What
read
is
out
it?
loud.
Not too many.
felt
Found
like
truck.
a lot while I
It's
was reading
outdated art and page. He has very neat writing for a crazy man.
Like
Wait for
a
it.
lady wrote it. No
Seems
sign
to
of
be-
Blondie. Alright.
No sign of Blondie. Well, I mean, because the guy that
you
originally
did say that
kidnapped
it was
his.
a blonde dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Trucks that parked at the home of the driver. We'll keep an eye on it. The driver seems to have vanished. Brown hair driver is Jeremy. He bought the
Eli.
truck from Eli. The blonde driver seems to have a normal exchange. Jeremy isn't in touch with Eli anymore. A missing persons flyer showed up in the town with Eli's face on it. The truck is gone. It's no longer on Jeremy's usual route or parked at his house. Fuck.
Oh, sweet.
I found him. He moved one town over to Humanes. I have to be more careful. Jeremy seems different. Has started wearing a lot of cologne. notable.
Oh, well, clearly he's dead. He's a zombie. He's
Another
covering up the
child.
decay.
Annabelle Jones, 6, the 6th? I don't know. Has gone missing. Jeremy and the truck are gone. Caught up with the truck, no Jeremy. It's on the mainland. New driver is same build as others. Stinks like body spray. Pattern.
I'm enjoying your reading, Mike. Carry on.
Jeremy is gone, but not reported missing. What is going on? Invasion of the body snatchers. The writing is getting significantly more distraught now. Staked out truck. It gets parked on a fleet lot. No movement for 3 nights. Fell asleep on 4th, and when I woke, it was gone. Goddamn. It's very... Goddamn's written really big. I didn't scream it, though. Another missing child. Dustin Peters. I'm guessing that's their age. Search for a week, but no truck or driver. Not in surrounding cities either. Last driver's name unknown and doesn't seem to be reported missing. No truck. Where did it go? And then Daniel Hemmingsworth, 7. Oh, so he has the 3 kids, and then he has 3 more.
No, those are like town
those
names.
are the 3 town names. Okay. No truck in off season. Children still going missing. Might be connected. Need more proof. Cursed truck. Missing men, children.
Hypnosis.
Smell of cologne. Don't forget David. Dally Smith. Got him. This stops now. Is the last note. So he's here.
I put the camera on the...
So the ice cream driver is here?
Well, that's what this wackadoo obviously thought. I mean, he comes here as a picture of you, and there's nothing else in the briefcase. It's just...
The missing children photos. There's some statistics for missing children in towns, but it all looks fairly nominal. Like, it's what you would expect, a couple kids going missing once a year. Not out of the ordinary.
Are the missing, list of missing children, they're the same towns that are written in there?
Yeah, the 3 that are in there are also on the... You can find pictures to match those 3, and then there are 3 that are not included in that notebook that are also there. From corresponding towns. The towns are not different. There's 2 children per town.
Oh. You dusting.
So do you think Eli... Because he probably started paying attention to this when his kid went missing.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So Eli...
So the dates of the other kids, are they before his kid or after?
These are all post his child.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because another child has gone missing. So I don't think we have to worry about the blonde driver anymore, right? He's gone from the looks of it. At least in the order of events.
But he's the one who kidnapped the first kid.
Yeah, but the fact that there's a different driver at each one of these things... I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this. This is all crazy. We should... I thought we were going to look at a theater with ghosts, and that was going to be the thing. But let me guess. This is going to get more views? We're going to call it the Ice Cream Truck Killer or something like that?
We've got time, we can do both. What else are you gonna do?
Well, else I was going to relax?
No, you weren't.
Sit on the beach?
No, you weren't.
I don't got to do that anymore?
You weren't going to do that ever.
I was hoping... Okay.
I'm on that page too.
To sit on the beach?
Yeah.
If you two would like to sit on the beach, you can go right ahead.
Yeah, but like
I'm
this,
gonna go-
this crazy
We can't-
person
we can't let you
obviously
go
has
off
a picture of you, and it would be very irresponsible of me to let you just go
Mark.
searching. What?
There's a lot of people on the internet that have a picture of
Yeah, but
me.
in a creepy briefcase where you just got arrested by police and they... I don't know. This whole thing's just... weird is a good way and a polite way of saying it.
It's weird.
But if you're going to...
Not the weirdest thing I've been approached on the street.
Yeah. Alright. What do you want to do? What do you get?
Has anybody seen an ice cream truck? Is there an ice cream truck in the vicinity?
You guys have heard an ice cream truck going round and round past this as a route the last few days, but today it is eerily silent and void of ice cream truck jingles.
Are there any other food trucks in the vicinity?
No food trucks. There is the beach concession stand.
I'm gonna go up to the beach concession stand.
Okay.
Megan's got a card.
Got a card for that.
Is there anybody in line?
No, there's nobody in line.
Who's manning it?
But there is an older gentleman standing behind it. He's got a kind face, gray hair, apron on. He's just standing behind the register.
Before I walk up, I'm going to put my little field recorder in my pocket, and I'm gonna run my little mic up, and I'm gonna put my mic on, and I'm gonna
Such an
take
audio tech.
the little field recorder, and I'm gonna point the microphones at that guy, and I'm gonna turn it on and be like, "Hi, excuse me?
Hi there, how can I help you?
I was just wondering, I'm kind of got a hankering for ice cream. We noticed that there's an ice cream truck that comes by a couple times a day. Do you know its route?"
Oh, you're very sweet. Of course I do. I've been working here for years. It runs past the beach, and prior to that, I believe it stops at Swaylana Park. And afterwards, it goes by the elementary school. And then I think it repeats a couple times per day. You know, they drive very slowly.
Have you seen it at all today?
I haven't. Strange, really. They generally run every day throughout the summer. There's a few of them normally, but I haven't heard any today.
Have you seen one that's old? It's got it's not like a newer truck. It's got an older paint job. Maybe the guy just doesn't hasn't updated it in a while.
I did see one recently that seems to have joined the general crew. Came to town, I think, a few days ago. I haven't seen it today, though, as I said. And I think I saw it yesterday, though.
And they all do the same route?
They often frequent the same places. They don't necessarily drive the same orders. Some pick up spots in between, but those are the ones I know. My goddaughter likes to go to the park, so yeah, I'm familiar with those ones at least.
All right. Well, maybe we'll go stop by the elementary school or the park and see if we can find the ice cream. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna take $1 and just put it in his tip jar
Have a lovely day, dear.
and go back. All right, the ice cream truck goes to the park and the elementary school, which is sketchy AF.
I mean, there's normally kids there. They potentially would buy ice cream, but yeah, it's also weird. I'm not gonna ignore that part of it. But
It is weird.
so, do you want to go to the park? Because I'd rather go to a park than an elementary school right now.
Yeah, we could go to the park. We can check out the park.
Sure.
Cool. Are you guys, I assume you're gonna walk there?
Yeah. There's no transit.
There is no
I
transit.
have that written right there.
Yeah. So it'll take you about 20 minutes to walk to Swaylana Park.
We can walk to the park.
And when you get there, there is a crowd of people and police tape off in a cordoned area.
That's not good. We're too late.
No ice cream truck. But there's a lot of hubbub.
I'm gonna do a listen check and attempt to hear. Actually, no. I'm gonna kind of spot hidden through the crowd to see if I can see what the police tape is around. I rolled 12.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
That's my extremely difficult level.
Nice. Okay. So you can see a few cops on the inside of the tape, and it looks like they're dealing with a body.
I'm just gonna jump and see if I can
Small
see the
or
crowd,
large
but-
body?
Does it look like a small body or a large body?
It looks like an adult-sized body.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'd rather have it a killed adult than a killed kid.
What do you see? What do you see?
There's
I'm
a
gonna say
body.
as
There's
of
a body.
I mean,
There's a body. Just chill. There's a body. Don't worry. Just.
I've taken it on camera.
Of course you have.
Is it our crazy man?
I don't know. It's under a sheet. And
I mean, he went with the police. I wouldn't imagine that they.
What if he tried to run away?
we saw him get arrested and put in the car.
Do you think they stopped here for ice cream themselves and he got out?
Maybe.
Okay. Why don't we wait for them to dissipate, and then maybe we can pick the cop's brain to hear what happened.
Excellent.
Yeah. Are you gonna do the talking, or do you want me to?
Charming.
Charming.
You can talk if you want.
Sure.
I pull out my camera.
Don't film me right away. Just how about you? I don't want to be talking to a cop and be filming them without, without them knowing.
Gonna, however, take my little field recorder and unplug my microphone from it and put it in his front pocket.
Cool. So you guys wait for the crowd to dissipate, kind
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
Maybe also at the same time, could I eavesdrop on what the crowd is saying?
Yeah. Sure.
I rolled a 27 according to my. Oh, I guess I should mark these. That is a success.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what did I get that was successful? Very
In case you
successful.
don't die at the end of this.
Spot.
Excuse me.
What?
Sorry, what was that?
I didn't hear anything. Ghosts. I heard
I
ghosts.
got a 27. So
Children
that is
laughing.
that is a hard success, not an extreme.
That's fair enough. You hear whispers of parents talking about how their children were nearby, how they feel like they'll be scarred for life, terribly worried. You hear the words ice cream man over and over again.
Good God.
And-
This whole town's fucking crazy.
And I can't believe that guy in the suit shot him.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just gonna step away from the crowd.
What?
I heard someone say they can't believe the guy in the shoot shot him. So did
Ghosts, I told you.
did someone shoot him? Did he shoot him and then come to us and then stand around and then give you this briefcase? Because I'd rather not be investigating a crazy murderer's investigation. It's a little bit strange to me.
Yeah, that seems...
Okay. A suit is a common men's clothing item.
It is August 4th.
Look at how many people are in suits right now.
Is there anyone else in a suit? I'm just gonna go to the crowd.
No,
Yeah.
they're all wearing shorts and t-shirts
It
and
is hot as fuck today. I assume. I can't.
It's an average
Is it
summer.
not suit weather?
Definitely uncomfortable suit weather. If you were in a wedding, whew, you would be aching to be out of that jacket. And the guy you saw did look way overdressed. He definitely looked
Dirty.
yeah.
Okay,
He
I'll-
didn't fucking care because he was crazy.
Yeah. Lacey, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to assume that maybe there was someone else in a
A second
suit.
guy in a suit.
Yeah, the second shooter in a suit. We'll talk to the cops still. I'm still okay with that. I'll find out what's happening.
Okay, but also, if he did shoot him, they've already arrested him.
Yes. That still unnerves me, the fact that we have a suitcase of his with your picture in it. I'm just... I feel like I'm the only one. Now, you know what? Xavier probably agrees with me. It's fucking weird.
It's weird.
Again, not the weirdest thing I've been approached on the street.
Yeah, I know that. It sucks to be a woman.
A guy that has murdered somebody hands you a briefcase and your picture's in it.
All right, let's quietly kill time.
Not what I meant,
Yeah.
but sure.
Let's quietly kill some time.
Cool. So you wait for the crowd to
Put the
dissipate a
silencer
little.
on that gun.
Yeah.
Quietly kill the time.
Cool. So eventually the crowd dissipates. There's kind of one or two people who are standing across the street on their driveways, staring at the immediate vicinity, but nobody close by anymore. The cops are kind of now seemingly just waiting for an ambulance to come and take this body away.
All right,
This is a small town, and you're taking that ambulance an awful long time.
There's no
So he was the
town.
Did you hear that he was the ice cream man that got shot?
I'll answer that question in the next episode because we're gonna take a break for YouTube.
Excellent.
So see you guys in the next episode of the Ice Cream Man.